This week's episode of Tech Today is brought to you by Pee-Pee the Hamster.
Yeah. Ultra Pee-Pee.
Hello and welcome to Tech Today, where we're bringing the latest tech and media news from all around the world. I'm your host David Pies with Weimer Studios. First of all, Circuit City, a major US retail store for electronics, is closing down. They have announced this on January 16th, 2009. Now you can find more about the reasons they're closing down at www.circuitcity.com/closed.html. Now, they're closing all their US stores, but their Canadian stores will still be operational. Now, they have had no choice but to liquidate all their products and everything in their stores, so they're selling everything for up to 30% off. Now, unfortunately, about 34,000 people are currently employed by Circuit City, meaning those 34,000 people will be losing their jobs. Speaking about job losses, Logitech International have announced that they will be dropping 550 to 600 jobs. Now, the reason for this is that they are also having financial troubles, kind of like Circuit City. Now, their net worth has dropped 70% since the last quarter. Now their shares are up to 22 cents per share, and their revenue has dropped 16%. That's quite a bit. So hopefully Logitech will get past this and not have to close down like Circuit City. And now on to my co-host with video game news.
Thanks, David, and I'm Carlos Cribedo with your video game news. To start off, let's talk about Square Enix's most highly anticipated game, Final Fantasy XIII. Now, at this year's Tokyo Game Show, Square Enix finally debuted a second trailer for Final Fantasy XIII, but however announced that it's only exclusive for Japan for this year. It won't be released in the US or any other country until 2010. So if you want to play it here, you're going to have to wait about a year or maybe even more than that. Some of this week's brand new games include Skate 2 for the PS3 and Xbox 360, and Sim Animals. Well, that's it for your video game news. I'm Carlos Cribedo from Weimer Studios. Now back to you, David.
Thank you, Carlos. Well, that's all the time we have for you today. I'm your host, David Pies with Weimer Studios, and we hope that you got your fill of tech for today.